Hey, what's up guys? This is Mark from Spantacular.com. Right now we're looking at the Motorola CLIQ 2 available on T-Mobile. We're going to do a quick walkthrough of this phone and talk about our likes and dislikes and things like that. So let's get to it. The CLIQ 2 features a 3.7-inch display. You've got your standard touch capacitive buttons here at the bottom. It's pretty much standard on most Android handsets now. You've got a 3.5 audio jack here at the top, power on and off. There's your micro USB for charging and connecting to a desktop or laptop. You've got dedicated camera button here, dedicated sound, so you can hurry up and go to mute real quick if you got to silence this thing. Volume up and down, and big deal breaker about this, it's a full QWERTY slider here. This is a really nice keypad. It has a nice oval. They just kind of pop up a little bit. You can feel them pretty well. A lot of people compare this handset to the HTC EVO Shift on Sprint because they're both sliders, but this one, I like the keyboard a little bit better, I must admit. If I didn't mention, as far as on the rear, we've got a 5-megapixel camera with LED flash. Now, there's no front-facing cam, so if you're into video chatting or video calling, that won't be the case here. As far as what's under the hood, we're running Android 2.2, 1 gigahertz processor, expandable memory takes up to 32 gigs, micro SD. That's pretty much standard stuff nowadays. And this is a 3G phone, so there's no HSPA+. This is just a 3G phone, no 4G. Even though T-Mobile is claiming with the addition of their 4G, this is getting more speed. That's what they're claiming, but it's 3G. Also has the latest version of Moto Blur. Moto Blur is Motorola's proprietary bloatware software that ships atop of the Android platform. They're incorporated into their different handsets. You get 7 screens and widgets and a different variety of pre-packed software. So overall, it's a pretty nice phone. The feel and build of the phone, it feels pretty sturdy. The rear has a nice smooth texture feel. Loudspeaker's pretty good. Another thing I want to mention, good thing that came up, this ships with swipe preloaded in it. So if the keypad's not doing it for you, you've got the latest and greatest version of swipe. I'm not spelling words right now, I'm just dragging my finger around to show you it's swipe. And you know, it's pretty cool for text input in the event that you're not too keen on the slider. It's not that bulky. As a matter of fact, let me bring this guy in because a lot of people compare the two. You can see them side by side. So, you know, there's the EVO Shift 4G and there's the CLIQ 2. They're about the same in length. Slider on this deal here is just pretty flat. So, you know, it gets a little stiff compared to that. Now this thing here, it's called the CLIQ for a reason because it clicks. You slide it, you get a click. I'm not putting an emphasis on it, that's what it really sounds like. So exclusively on T-Mobile. And if T-Mobile's good in your area, unfortunately T-Mobile's not too hot around here. I barely get 3G where I'm at, so it really depends on you. Overall, sturdy build. Motorola tends to make pretty sturdy handsets, and this is no exception here. So if you're interested in this and you're looking for a good bargain, I saw it on T-Mobile's site for about, I believe it was about 25 bucks. And that's with the contract, of course. So you're looking at like a 2-year commitment. It depends on your area. You may be able to get a better deal if you're a long-standing customer. But anyways, solid handset. Like the way it feels. Battery time is pretty decent on it. You get about 8 hours out of it, and that's just with phone calls and moderate texting and web browsing. So I'm going to get ready to close this thing up. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments about the phone, just drop us a message. We'll follow up and be glad to answer that for you. So this is Mark from Spantacular.com. Thanks for stopping by.